Good afternoon, everyone. It is November the 9th, 2025. I'm going to put up another series of a couple of videos. And it's on the cost of renting again and affordable housing that's just not there for people, unfortunately. And we're seeing more and more people and seniors and that who are losing their homes because of the high cost of what an apartment costs today, and they cannot afford it. I'm hearing more seniors are living in cars, or they're also filling up the shelters as well. So it's quite a rigmarole, and we're still waiting. Hopefully, the budget will from the federal government will pass after the middle of November. They're still in the process of the budget that just came out. Of hopefully that'll pass and that'll help some more. But again, yeah, things are slow. It's interesting because the first video I took was just at the beginning of September on renting, and they came out with another one just before this weekend, and it's just a very short clip just to showing that all of a sudden the rents are going down slightly, like I think it's about $21, but the interesting thing is it's showing a little bit of a difference between the beginning of September now and into November, and they give you the statistics and how much you're going to have to make to afford a one bedroom. I think you have to make $39 an hour just for a one bedroom apartment, and of course a two bedroom you have to, I think it's like $49 an hour to afford a two bedroom here in Ottawa, with the way with no rent controls on and things like that are really forcing people out onto the streets, and that's not right. And of course the seniors, well, we have our pensions and that, but in most cases this is not enough to live on to be able to afford an apartment. And in some cases, if you're a married couple and one spouse, let's say, dies, the other spouse cannot afford that apartment because there's not that second income coming in as well. So there's still a lot of work to be done here on the homeless, and that's why I'm going to put up the videos. Now, the first video I'm going to put up is like my previous video. I don't know if it's going to show up on my shorts again because it went sideways as well, so you may have to adjust your screen again. Unfortunately, that was another one that I don't know why it went that way, but it's really, really good. And of course, I mean, back then, in the beginning of September, of course, minimum wage was $17.20. And then it went up slightly, minimum wage, on October the 1st of this year. But it's still only a few cents, maybe I think it's $17.60 or something like that. It only went up a few cents, so it's still under $18. So things are still very unaffordable. And of course, the pensions are only going up with the rate of inflation. Like, it wasn't very much for me, even for my old age pension. Like $11 going up for October was not a very big raise considering what the rents are and that what I'm seeing on people. So it's a real eye-opener. And so I mean, in the budget, all the seniors are hoping something's going to be given to them, but right now people are concerned about, like, where are we going to get all this money? And of course, the old expression is you have to spend money to make money, and that's what we're seeing right now, that the government in this budget they're talking about is putting out the money where we have to spend the money in different areas, so that once we get money coming in, then we can afford all these extra things that we actually need for people. So when our Prime Minister is talking about sacrifice, it's very understandable what he's talking about. But I'm going to put up these videos, and everyone take care, be safe, watch your surroundings, and we'll talk again soon. And bye-bye.